all doing very, very well today. Good to see you. Good to see you. Happy Friday. It's makeup stream day. We love a good makeup stream. This is to make up for Monday, in which we weren't able to stream. Thank you for being graceful for us. We are doing the makeup stream. So my silly little husband came to me this week and he said, Ash, I have a game for you. And I was like, what? Tell me. I think I said that exactly. And he showed me this game that we are now downloading and playing tonight called Date Everything. I really enjoyed going into 33 blind, so I decided I'm gonna go into this one blind too and see what's going on and stuff. My impression so far is there's a lineup of folks in which we are available to date, and many of them may be of the household use. I'm very excited to experience this with you guys, and I think it's gonna get weird. Let me pause the other music here. If this music gets to be too much, we could always pause it and do our own music, not a big deal. Let's just go in. Let's see our expectations. You were gonna recommend this? Yay, Dom! That's fantastic. Well, Dub Yeti. Prepare to say, oh my, every time someone new shows up. I'm very excited. Very excited! Okay. Okay, chat. Are you ready? Sorry. I always laugh when I see it. Six. Let's see. Let's go like... There we go. Okay. I think everything checks out, chat. Oh, check this box. Required to show you are committed to jump through hoops when asked. Are we, chat? I don't know. Oh!
Congratulations.
I didn't know that.
Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty, and its halls long for visitors.
Okay.
The sticky notes on your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aims. But for now, it's time to get to work.
Okay. Okay. Left is look around. I get a little radical when I get over something. You began this experience staring at this bulletin board. Perhaps there was a thematic reason. Okay. The door from the office to the foyer. You've passed through here many times, but only now do you really examine it. Slightly dusty. This light switch is useful if you want to see exactly how much work you have left to do. These are technically floating shelves, but you do know them by their true term. Wobbly shelves. Impossible to put down, largely because it's impossible to pick up. Becoming abducted is the first step to enlightenment, or at least that's what the complimentary bookmark says. Can I move around? Oh Lord. Oh Lord, we can really like look at everything, eh? The secret life of inanimate objects. This is truly one of the things in your home. Oh my. Oh my. A D20! How could I not? Ooh. 10, that's not bad.
Valdivianites! Happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most.
Hi!
As you know, every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as
I don't read
stipulated in your
instructions.
employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental, as it's the first official day of our new hire. Please join me in giving her a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors. You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
There is also a list of VAs as you discover them. Really? Oh, yeah, Craigie said there might be some that I'd be familiar with. Ah, I do love my VAs, Dom. You know that. You know that.
You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude. Oh, I can tell. I'm Tom, your manager. But you might find it easier to think of me as a leadership principal guidance associate. I'm not from your town myself, but I have heard great nice things about that specific locale. Seems like you are a customer success strategist. That's wonderful. You should be proud. Customers deserve success, and in a strategic way. What could be better? Okay, champ. I'll let you get to it.
Okay. Sam!
Hey, you there?
Hey, Sam! Any advice
Just
for my
keep that
first day?
customer service robot voice on at all times, and no matter how mad you get, never give it back to them. And remember, I might have set you up for this job, but you got it because you deserve it. You literally have a degree in customer service.
BFA in customer service, baby!
That's right! Oh geez, here comes my manager. I gotta get back to work. Good luck, okay? You got this.
Okay, bye!
I am a science teacher. Pronto Palace High School, go Harridans. And I ordered this as part of a series in which I give students an element to take care of to learn how to be a good parent. This is not cobalt. It did not respond to normal cobalt stimuli.
What should it do normally?
Well, normal cobalt is ferromagnetic. This is paramagnetic.
Can you prove you're a science teacher?
Yes, of course. I have my credentials and have tested top 50% in the country.
Thank you for contacting us. We will be issuing a refund shortly.
Thank you very much.
You have a good day, Cobalt. Bye-bye.
Hello, my name is Emmanuel, and I have counted precisely 480 paper clips in this box. I would like a refund promptly. Thank you.
You counted every single one?
Yes, every single one.
I will be issuing a refund shortly.
Thank you for noticing. Have a happy day to you and your soul.
You know. Okay.
So, are you one of the affected people?
I prefer to say I was liberated.
I knew this was coming soon, but like didn't expect it today. Sorry for getting you this job and then getting you fired.
Don't be sorry. I'm not actually fired yet.
Oh, yeah? That kind of makes sense. In a completely twisted way, of course. Well, they're gonna lock you out of here on your computer, so we can't talk here anymore. Are you on Discord?
Discord? Yeah, I signed up, but I don't know anybody.
Well, you do now. We should talk there more. Who knows who's listening to us here? Talk to you later.
Who's listening to us here, Sam? Yes. What dang? On my phone. Discord. Tinfoil hat.
Hello. Okay, here goes nothing.
Who are you?
Well, that's not important. Think of me as a friendly yet anonymous hacker. Any second now, you will receive a delivery via drone to your front door. Tell absolutely no one it is in your possession. I will return with further instructions when the time is right.
When's that?
Well, not now.
Ominous. Oh. Oh. Jeez Louise. Oh, Lord, he just busted it through the window, eh? Look at those fancy specs.
You're not quite sure how it happened, but there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
Hi!
You don't remember inviting anyone over. You'd certainly remember inviting someone this cute to your house.
Hey there!
Hi!
Your life is about to change.
Look good.
Hope you're ready.
I don't know. A talking pair of glasses?
You know it, but I'm not just any pair of glasses. I'm here to help you out. I'm a pair of Date Theater glasses. My name is Skylar Specs.
Skylar Specs. Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
My lenses have special properties. They allow you to directly acknowledge a thing's existence. Or date.
Oh, date. Directly acknowledge a thing's existence. What a great acronym.
You see all the things around your house? Things you might have taken for granted? Now you have the power to get to know them better.
Ooh.
A lot better.
A lot better.
And I have a feeling, just a silly old little feeling, just a grumpy feeling in my little tum-tum, that it'll help make your life a little bit more richer.
Aww.
And maybe find some love. Love that is all around you. In fact, let's go on a date right now.
Okay.
So, we are going to awaken our first dateable object. Go up to a door. Any
Is it
door.
Felicia
and
Day?
shoot some cool beams at it. Yeah. Pew, 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 pew. Go,
Pew,
go.
pew, pew. You got the Deviators! Press tab to switch between glasses, on and off modes. Hold down space when wearing the glasses while aimed at an object to speak to it. Oh. lighting's a little nicer with the glasses on, chat. Oh, we could do... Ooh, chat! Who do we want to date first? So, we can't go for the first and the best option first, because then we'll fall in love and we'll break our hearts later. So, we need to find something safe. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Dom. We need to take a look around. We got a blankie, some chairs. Ooh, a video game system, maybe? Oh. Let's see, we've got the vents. The fireplace. Ooh, the ship and the bow. Bottled ship. Is that a magnifying glass? Ooh, shelves. A globe, a rug, a chair. Oh, the chair and piano are separate, chat. The espresso machine. Ooh. Oven mitt. Ooh, can handle spicy scenarios. The chicken timer. Oh my. Oh my. Oh. What do you think, chat? Anyone have a good thought? I think that we should do...
You're still standing in your house, but the unbelievable amount of bouncer energy radiating from the tall stranger who's just appeared in front of you would have you believe you're standing outside of a club.
Oh.
No funny business. I don't want to see those spectacles being used for something untoward.
Hey, Dorian. Trust me, this is going to go super well.
You sure about that?
I am Chaos Reborn!
You hear that? Chaos Reborn.
No, it's just them messing around with some funny options, I swear. After awakening an object for the first time, you get to speak with them here. You get to speak with each object once per day.
We get a little knackered by using this newfangled date V8.
No, maybe it's not Ben Star. Is it the same guy in, Ted Lasso? Oh, Lord.
Sometimes when you reach a certain level of affection with a dateable object, your relationship status changes. There are 3 statuses: love, friendship, and hate.
Uh-oh.
Love can get you towards some really special paths for those you are truly interested in.
But it's not necessarily the best of the options in my mind.
Dorian is a big defender of friendship.
If everyone were friends, the world would be an awful lot safer, in my opinion.
True.
I've seen the complications of love. I've lived through the jealous quarrels of hate.
Oh.
The true bond is one between 2 friends with none of the intricacies of romantic tension.
That's our bouncer Dorian talking, but you can go toward whichever one you like. Even hate, which isn't my fave personally.
You speaking of Reggie?
Ugh, don't remind me.
Reggie.
Human, you seem like a good sort.
Is it Ben
So
Star?
we'll be friends. For now.
Yay!
Friends. As it should be.
Yeah!
Feels good, yeah? But friendship gets you even more than that. I call it specs points. Take a look at this cool personality chart. Number go up.
Number go up. Wow! Okay, so we increased in poise.
Each
Great!
dateable object has points to give whenever you achieve an
Oh,
official
sorry, Chuck.
relationship
Eyes
status
are
with them.
dry.
Get more of them to be able to choose some more advanced options.
You wear it well.
Thank you, Dorian.
You can check out your specs points on your phone, which... Wait. We gotta talk to your phone.
Ooh.
Duty calls, love.
Bye, Dorian.
Bye,
Pick up your phone
Dorian.
And then shoot my beams while it's out.
Shoot my beam.
A beautiful stranger with a dazzling smile appears in front of you,
Ellen!
shooting you a knowing wink. She turns that megawatt smile your way, and it feels like the sun is shining only on you.
Aww.
Hey there! Ooh, I like it much better up here where I can see your face.
I like the way she sounds. Hey, your phone! I get it! No. Whoa, what just happened?
Your life just got a whole lot better. And that's what. Of course, to really enjoy it, you're gonna need someone to show you how things work. Hello, hello!
Phoenicia?
Hey there.
Hi, Skylar.
Oh, you must be Skylar. Glad we've got the human on board with the latest tech from Valdivian.
I've been doing a little tutorial with her about how things work.
Oh, well, my sweet human. Lucky for you, I've got a gap in my schedule and a soft spot for that lost puppy look.
Oh, good. What look?
Aw, yeah, that's the one.
I'm going to take that as a compliment.
It is. Anyway, I installed some apps on your phone that are only accessible when you put on your glasses.
Ooh.
Bring out your phone, put on the glasses, and you'll see some new ones. One of them is an app Skylar made called the Data Dex.
It's my way to keep track of all sorts of fun info about us dateable objects.
Because there are a lot of us around this house. Ooh, you know what? Maggie the magnifying glass also just dropped a really cool
It
app.
is a magnifying glass.
Oh, gotta run! Another call coming in!
Oh.
Bye, Phoenicia!
Onward.
Now, go awaken the magnifying glass in the living room.
Which, of course, is conveniently located on its own little shelf next to the piano.
Here we go.
There's a distinct air of mystery to the private eye that stands before you. She reminds you of the old detective serials your parents used to watch. She gives you a scrutinizing glare through her magnifying glass, one eye comically enlarged. It's especially goofy looking to see it on someone with glasses.
Well, well, well. What have we here?
Aha!
Aw, she's really cute. There, excuse.
I think I've seen a description for someone wearing just such a fantastic red shirt.
Have you?
You're not a suspect, are you?
No, ma'am.
A witness, then.
What exactly?
Just as I thought.
Maggie, it's our human's first day talking with us. Go a little easy on her.
Interesting. These glasses come in from the outside and are already trying to influence my case? Trust me, this human has a lot of potential to make this house a better place.
It's true.
Doubt it. Regardless, as you are the human, I should give you a way to track down all the suspects yourself to keep you on my side, hopefully. I call this feature Rumors. It's installed on your
Rumors.
phone.
Cute. Like rumors and gossip, but it's rooms. Ah, it's funny.
Ooh, that tickles.
Unlike Skylar's Datadex that gives you the lowdown on those you've already met, Rumors tracks clues you've been given to locate all the pesky, hidden objects that are tricky to find.
Took me longer to get that much longer.
It's good for rounding up suspects, tracking down evidence, and getting a sense of the household scuttlebutt.
Oh, I can't wait to find all you.
It'll be tough, but worth it.
The more you find, the better your specs will be.
Take a look at Rumors in your phone. It'll help you find your way to your last dateable for today. Good luck,
Roger.
Gumshoe.
It's getting late.
Gumshoe.
Who should be the last one we talk to before I run out of charges? Oh, check out that rumor Maggie gave you if you need ideas. Wink, wink.
Ooh. Follow the clue in Rumors to use your day's final charge. This drowsy damsel offers rest for the weary. To earn this calamity's amamity, getting rejected might be expected. Oh, and it's not you, it's him. Spec Ops has directly acknowledged this bling's existence. Maggie says, Maggie thinks you should talk to your bed next. It should be upstairs in your bedroom, first door on the left. Dorian says, Dorian mentioned somebody named Reggie when you first met him. Tinfoil Hat said, this mysterious hacker has sent you an equally mysterious gift. Curiosity, creativity, and passion in skeptics. Roger, Phoenicia likes the latest and dislikes anything from last week. Totally fair. 100 items. Did you see that, chat? Sheesh, weesh. Oh, we gotta scroll. Chat. Ah, he's so cute. Likes friendship. Dislikes nonsense. Uh-oh. Straightforward with Dorian, chat. I don't know if we'll be able to get along with that. We're pretty silly bunch. You've met Maggie. Likes evidence, facts, rounding up suspects. Dislikes privacy and boundaries. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh wait, it says bye over on the side. Ah, cute. Oh. Oh, I'm so... Oh. Wow, chat. There are so many interesting silhouettes. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wait. Okay, so we should talk to the bed. Hello, bed. How are ya?
Standing here in your bedroom, you're struck by the realization that it's been entirely too long since you had anyone near your bed who wasn't...
She looks reliable.
Well, you. How strange, then, that the beauty standing before you feels so familiar.
True.
Even though you're certain you've never seen her in your life. She's all curves and comfort, a soft body and softer facial features that seem to invite one closer subconsciously. She's positively enchanting.
Hey there, stranger.
Why do I feel like I know you?
Because you do. I'm Betty, and I'm your bed.
Oh. Hi, Betty. Hi, Betty.
We've been sleeping together so many years, it would be a little weird if you didn't know me, don't you think?
I hope you enjoy your time in London, Dom. She do got some fuck me eye, she do. Let's see. I feel like I definitely remember sleeping with someone as pretty as you, Betty.
I've been here for it all, darling. But we can make some new memories from here on. It's a shame for someone as cute as you to be alone for so long, isn't it?
Oh.
Will you be bringing someone back here anytime soon?
Oh. I hope so. I haven't been alone by choice.
Don't you worry. I have a strong feeling that'll be changing soon.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, Skylar told me everything.
A menage a trois.
But don't you worry, I might be here now, but you can still sleep in your bed just like you always do.
Oh.
You can choose to talk to me or not, but I do hope you'll come talk to me. It'd be nice to finally get to know each other.
I hope so too, Betty. I'd love to get to know you more. You better.
Oh, how lovely. Come back soon then, cutie. Well, anyway, I'll be here. See you tonight.
See you tonight, Betty. It's a date.
I can't wait.
Sorry I'm late. I took a look at rumors and got caught up in some real head scratchers.
Oh.
We can talk about it later. For now, let's go to sleep.
Oh.
Today, I kept you on a tight schedule, but tomorrow is a brand new day, and you can truly experience your new powers.
Well, that's all I need to see. Don't need to chat with anybody else. I know, Domino. Oh, she's back.
Already? Come get comfortable then.
Okay, Betty.
Good night.
See you tomorrow.
Good night. Oh, I love her.
Good morning. Are you ready to start getting to know everyone around here better? Maybe finally find some love?
Where should I go next?
I would suggest following up with Maggie next.
Dom! Holy shit, thank you! Oh my god, thank you! Thanks, Dom! That's real nice of you! Thank you, my friend.
As a detective, she'd have some good places to start.
Okay, sounds good.
Really, there's no going wrong here. Talk to anyone you want, in any order you want. You're basically in a big, huge sandbox open for you to play in. Except instead of sand, it's your house. And instead of a box, it's also your house.
Silly.
Any
You
other
don't
questions?
be silly. I guess that's it.
That might be it for this little Date Viators tutorial.
Amazon gave me a Prime for $1, so you deaf first person I think I can use it on. Really? Oh, that's really nice, Tom. Thank you. That's really nice.
I
Thank
think we're
you.
gonna see a
Oh,
whole
the
lot more than we ever
emotes.
imagined.
Yay! We'll
Pretty
have to keep
soon.
adding more of this. I have a thing that I can keep doing more. It's just in my spare time. Do you have a type of emote that you want me to add? I could send you the list and stuff. There's so freaking many. Holy cow. Okay, I'm ready.
Let's date!
Okay, we've got 5 hearts. Let's see. Want to do a weird one, chat. Then talk to Maggie.
Oh, hello again.
Oh, Lord,
Come
would
for
be
more rumors?
really
Looking
cute.
for more suspects?
Ooh, good idea. Very lovely. Very, very lovely. Hi, Moment. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Dating everything. 6/20/2025. True. True, true. We are doing that. Moment, my friend. Who would you like for us to date? Let's see here. So... The world is a... Oh, a record player. Or records. I want to date the weird ones too, Momo. I want to date the weird one. Guys, I keep returning to the chicken timer. I don't know why. You did the record play on your first day too? So I keep feeling like inclined to go to the chicken timer, but that tells me that I should wait for it. Don't let it be the first one then. Is the cabinet one? Oh, chat. Are snacks a dateable?
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you is delicious. You don't even intend to be salacious, it's just he looks edible. His long blonde hair calls to mind ramen noodles, but his entire
Good evening.
Oh.
Do have a seat. I'll be with you in just a minute.
I respect your time. Looks like you're really enjoying that glass of wine.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that.
Yeti is a snack, true. It is a date without a good snack. Oh, thank you, Tom. Also, no moment. Yeti watermelon. No, true, true.
This fine white has a light body and is rather dry. It's quite acidic. I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley. Dare I guess just outside Chavignol? And as its taste matures on my tongue,
It matures.
I detect notes of honeydew, grapefruit, and peach. And a certain minerality. Flint, gray salt.
Ooh. It's definitely a Sauvignon Blanc.
Well done.
I know my wines, chat. I know my wines. You don't gotta test me. I know. I know.
Now, can you do even better?
I could certainly try. So it probably would go nice with a goat cheese.
Well,
Oh no!
You do know that Chablis is an entirely different wine, don't
No!
you? I guess so.
Oh, no.
Are my manners. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Mitchell Lynn, food critic extraordinaire.
Hi, Mitchell.
Paragon of the perfect, advocate of the adventurous, and bane of the banal. Salutations.
It's like Michelin star. Get it, chat? A Soylent. I consider myself something of a foodie, actually.
Oh, really? Could have fooled me.
Oh,
Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry.
okay.
3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to my exacting
Hi,
standards.
Stephanie! Michelle and Star never met. True. True.
Say, how would you like to accompany me?
Sure! That would be great.
Brilliant. So, where should we go? There's a new Hawaiian fusion place in the living room. Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky.
Ooh, sushi is my favorite, chat.
Freddy Yeti has an ice cream joint in the kitchen that's worth checking out.
Chat, what did this game just tell me? Did it just say Freddy Yeti? Freddy Yeti in the ice cream joint? No, Yeti is not a random name. Yeti is not a random name. I bet it's in the freezer. You had me
Arrive
to
at
ice
Freddy Yeti's
cream.
new ice cream joint, the Yummy Yeti. It's a herky-jerky establishment, to say the least. The ice trays are slipping and sliding everywhere. The frozen peas and fruit have not yet been moved totally out of the way, and Freddy himself is hard at work trying to put together the last touches on his icy creations.
We have arrived.
Yay!
Hey guys, great to see ya.
Hello, Mr. Yeti.
I'll be right with you as soon as I finish mixing this. Dang strawberries won't blend.
What do you think?
He looks so cool. Is he from X-Men? Date him! Rustic in the best ways, feels like home.
I agree. Rather charming. The sort of place I'd love to bring a date. I'll note this down.
Grab a seat, guys. Plop yourselves down in that there box of Haagen-Dazs bars.
You got it, Yeti.
I hope we won't be eating pre-packaged foods.
Not at all. Just part of the aesthetic.
See? Mitchell! That's so creative. I love it!
I'm so glad you approve. I want you to enjoy yourself while we're out together. And I must say, Freddy, it really is a good idea.
Aw, shucks. You're making me feel all nice and cold inside.
Have you got menus?
Nope. But look at this.
Freddy points at a long bar of ice, into which he's frozen the various flavor combinations. Strawberries, bananas, pieces of chocolate, vanilla beans. And beside each, he has painstakingly, if a bit sloppily, carved the names in ice.
His name is Freddy Yeti. Freddy made this out of coincidence. What in the world? What in the world? Yeti's in game, confirmed. Freddy, that's so cool. Pun intended.
Thanks, guys. Mitchell, you inspired the idea.
Aww.
I'm touched.
No wonder you wanted to play it. No chance. No freaking chance. I had no idea.
Anyhow, we've got strawberry vanilla swirl, chocolate chill, coffee with cream, and classic vanilla.
Mmm.
What'll it be?
You first, mon ami. So much about a person can be determined by their choice in ice cream flavors. Don't you think?
Now if I don't pick him in the end, divorce! No! No! I will have my Yeti fantasy in fake life and real life. There is no other option! So gang, I feel between the strawberry and the coffee.
Getting energized for the evening, I see.
Or whoever you pick, Yeti has to do a cosplay of them. Ooh! It's just coincidental that we chose the Yeti one in the game. I'm literally taken aback. I am aghast, chat. I am fucking blown away that out of now 102 dateable rooms, we chose the stack cabinet, which immediately led us to the Yeti in the game. It led us to the Yeti. The things I love the most in life. Snacks and Yeti. What? I can't feel but inclined to hear the Mulan song. True to your heart, you must be true to your heart. No it. True to your heart. And it'll lead you to the Yeti.
High energy hedonism.
Well, don't just leave me hanging. How is it?
Frederick! Can I call you Frederick? It's absolutely sublime.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Freddy, dare I say it, this is the most voluptuously iced cream I've ever had the pleasure.
Voluptuous?
Nay, the honor of tasting.
The honor.
Well, guys, I've only got one more thing to offer. And that's my every day is Sunday.
Oh.
That sounds interesting.
Lay it on me, baby!
First, we've got the ice cream. Vanilla and brown butter caramel.
Ooh. Just take me now, why don't you?
Consider me titillated.
Then comes the chocolate syrup, which has been heated.
Ooh.
Next, we have a subtle glaze of butterscotch.
Oh. Oh, you slut. You're a bit naughty. Naughty boy.
But we like it.
We do like it.
Some ground roasted almonds for a crunch.
Ooh.
A bit of whipped cream.
Ooh. Rub his tomato? Ooh.
And last but not least...
Give it to me, Freddy. Take me, you nasty animal. I think I just got full of looking at all this. Take me, you nasty animal.
Yes.
Well,
yes.
my friends, that's everything I had for you. I know it's a bit rough still, but I hope you had a good time.
Well, me and my friend Mitchell just had the best time, Yeti.
I'm not exactly a trained waiter.
Well, you certainly took care of the both of us just fine, sir. Au contraire. I thought the service was great.
Je suis d'accord.
Just with d'accord.
And I might say that your grasp of French grasps at my heart.
You're welcome, Mitchell, my love.
Thank you again for having us on such short notice. Keep an eye out for my review. Very well now, human, we must be going.
Good Goodbye, Yeti. Goodbye. Oh, my love. My heart, it pitter-patter. Oh. Likes high-quality products and ingredients. Careful balance of flavor profiles. Consistency of service. Dislikes cronuts. Dislikes cronuts. J. Michael Tatum. What a cutie. I want to talk to him again, chat. Is it the freezer?
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps the human would like to essay an attempt.
Chat! Help me! How do we impress our Yeti? No! Oh, I hope we answer right.
Not that cold. It starts at 60 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, look at the time.
No.
I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Oh, bye, Mitchell.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. But you, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
That thing is...
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
That was kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
That's fair.
Don't worry.
Oh.
I'll never tell.
We'll keep our secrets, chat.
But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Hi, Freddy.
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
True. You got it, Freddy.
So what are you doing here now? Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
That's fair, Freddy. No! We have plenty of food here, don't we?
Oh, sure. We sure do. You sound so adult, cool kid. We have food at home.
I love his laugh. I wonder who voices him. He sounds kind of familiar.
But I guess you do still have stuff left over from the last few food fetch orders.
I wonder what I've got.
You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that tie me to the moon
He's so
place.
ready to take care
slice
of
of
me,
cake from
Chad.
I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from
You
Pie
were
on
thinking
Life.
that too. He
Which one?
sounds really familiar. Cake does sound really good right now.
Yummy. I like big bunts and I cannot lie.
Same, Freddy. Same. I don't know what I'm pushing.
I'm still surprised that you had the willpower to save this thing. This peaches and cream bundt cake.
I do
just
like that
bursting with
cake.
flavor.
Oh, peaches and cream bundt cake.
No peach flavoring here, cool kid. They use the real stuff.
Ooh.
I did try it out a bit as I held it for you. Easy fix, though.
That's
Get 2
okay.
paper towels, kind of moist. Put one under the slice and one over it, and slide it into the microwave.
The microwave?
Trust me, just for like 20 seconds or so. Kapow! A bundt so fluffy, you can't help but take a bite.
Ooh. 20 seconds. Got it.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Oh, Freddy, I love you. I love you, Freddy. Oh, an angel! An angel! Freddy Yeti. Fred Tatascioro. That's not who I thought, but we will find him. We love you, Fred. You've met Freddy, the big, lovable monster of a fridge. He's packed with leftovers. Come around and see him next time you're feeling peckish. You might think of the monstrous giant as a big ice meanie, but he's anything but. Freddy welcomes all comers to sample his wares. Whatever leftovers, fresh veggies, even just to stare blankly at his inside several times a day. He thinks you're the coolest of the cool kids. He likes food preservation and food preservation. Dislikes anything uncool. Totally valid, Freddy. Totally valid. How do we even follow that up, chat? How do we even follow that up? Oh, we did have an interest in the smoke detector, chat. Should we try that one? We've got 2 more.
For a moment, it looks as if a firefighter has appeared in your home, smoke and all. But a closer look reveals the smoke is in fact attached to this apparent firefighter's head. You don't get much of a chance to scrutinize her appearance any further, because the moment she notices you, she begins to rush
It's
you
a
along,
smoke
raising her
detector, you
voice
silly
and waving
man.
her arms at you.
Thank heavens you're here. Wait, well, don't just stand there. Go get help!
What's wrong? Help! I am the help.
Don't you blink, see that?
No need to shout.
Sorry, I just can't think with all this bleak smoke everywhere.
She's ripped muscle mommy. She can carry you. Yeah, she can. Is it okay? Let me help. Oh, what smoke? That's just a smudge on the window.
It's just... what? Oh, yes, of course. Wait, I knew that. I was just, testing you.
I can withstand this. I can withstand anything.
Why?
Oh, dear. Anytime now.
Blessed silence. You can finally hear yourself think again.
Got it. Alrighty then. Arm alarm at your service.
Arm alarm. Cute.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Ooh. Tell me.
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off-kilter might happen.
Oh.
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns. On it. Content Aware mode, activate. Okay, back to it. Whoa there. My Content Aware has given me a tickle. Arma has gone through some trauma and might even have more in store for her. It could be triggering for people who have dealt with trauma.
Oh, that's
suicide,
fantastic.
and
It's
other
a
violent acts.
warning, chat. It's a warning for content. So in case you might needs some sensitivities. I'm glad we turned it on then. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good.
On with the show.
What's that? Couldn't hear you for a sec. Arma Alarm at your service.
Hi there, Arma. Nice to meet you.
You too. So, what brings you around here?
Thought I heard a noise. A sort of loud bleep, if you will.
Oh yeah, that's part of my job. You see, I'm here to protect the house from fire.
Yeah, you are. And you do a great job, Arma.
Take a look around you, at everything you love. Now just think. If you're not careful, it could be gone in an instant, consumed by raging flames.
That's a scary thought.
I've got to stay vigilant at all times.
That's fair. Wow, a real-life hero. I admire that.
Some people don't get how hard it is to have a job like mine.
Oh.
You have to be constantly on the lookout for the slightest sign that something could be wrong. Bip. Bip. If I let my guard down, even for a second, this whole place could be turned to ash.
Would it be so bad if it turned to ash, though?
I've seen it happen.
I respect your discipline and sense of purpose. I'm glad to have you around.
I appreciate
Ayo!
that.
Ayo!
It's a tough job, but I feel like it was what I was born to do. Anyhow, I ought to get back to it. Bip. Come on back soon and maybe we can do something together.
I like her smoke hair too, Papa Schmo. I think the smoke hair is really cute feature.
You take your leave.
Bye, Arma! Really good to meet you. Okay, chat, we've got one more. One more before the eve.
How's things in labor limbo? You been using all that extra time to do anything fun?
Kinda. My life got a lot weirder.
Weirder how?
I got a mysterious package from a mysterious
What,
person.
just out of nowhere? So what was it?
Special glasses.
What's so special about them?
They make gajinkas out of stuff in your
Gajinkas?
house.
Human versions of non-human shit?
Yeah, they do.
I know you've been watching too much anime. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. And there's more.
More? I'm still on the first part.
I'm getting to know them.
You understand how insane you sound right now, right? Like, if you were literally anyone else, I'd be like, oh, this person thinks I'm stupid. You're serious? You're not fucking with me?
As a heart attack.
Man, what? What? You seriously have magic date furniture fuck glasses?
Yeah. Date evaders, yeah.
Date viators? This is too much. I'm not equipped to process this today. I'm logging off. Goodbye.
Bye, Sam. Bye, Sam, bye. Arma. She likes urgency, piercing noises, and latex. And she dislikes the middle path. Ooh, okay. So she likes decisions and solidness. I get that, and I can get behind that. Cat, I think we end the evening with our die here.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games, but ever since you stopped seeing people, you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to. The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of days gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Oh there, traveler!
What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey. Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
His collar is a DM's, the cover. Oh well, a good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
Chance!
the mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
Welcome.
Hi, Chance.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
You know what they say about all work and no play.
I actually have no idea. All I do is play. If you are up for a real adventure, I have
Chance
just
with
the
the
thing
fancy
for you.
pants. Chance certainly does have some fancy pants.
Have you ever heard of grottos and gargoyles?
Ooh. Are you kidding me? Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great. What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon or class? Oh, I have so many questions.
I'm partial to all of them, actually. How could I possibly choose?
Wow, someone else who feels the same as me. Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool. You wouldn't want to maybe kinda play with me, would you?
Oh, Chance. Do you wanna play together, Chance?
It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
I mean, that would be a lot of fun, Chance.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me!
Holy crit!
You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Oh my god, that is so cute! Holy crit! Should we have a group for this game?
Ideally, but hey, one-on-one sessions can be a really great way to learn the game. Depending on what class you pick, though, I might have a few friends around the house who might want to hop in. Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
One-on-one? I like those odds. What do we do now?
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons.
Got it.
Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting. See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
A lot of choices, and I have to make all of them?
Oh, of course. It is a whole heap to take on your first time out. How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
You would do that for me? You're the best!
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
Ooh. What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome.
Just
but
a
they won't be
reminder,
too much of a
chat,
challenge.
you matter. I'll be your friend if you ever feel alone. Everybody in chat will feel the same way. We're here for you.
I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter. Which one would you like?
Can you explain them to me?
Sure. Let's start with the Troubadour. Loved by the locals for their wit and their voice, this magnificent magical minstrel can change the outcome of a dire situation with a simple tune. And with a liar by their side, this slick and seducing stupefier is sought after by those who wish to trade both coin and secrets for songs. Don't be fooled, though. The Troubadour can hold their own. They are a healthy hero, able to take hits with the best of them. What do you think about the Troubadour?
They sound awesome. What about the Guardian?
The mighty Guardian. this sword-wielding warrior of light and all that is right vows to protect the citizens of the realm. This is one beefy class. While this particular participant can pack a punch, they aren't the smartest of the classes. If there's a problem, they will try to solve it by punching. It isn't a bad thing, though. A well-equipped guardian can take down the most vicious of gargoyles. Their fighting record is just as shiny as their armor. Thoughts on the guardian?
Sounds like my husband, chat. You know what? I'm still not sure. What's the last one?
The enchanter. The magic-slinging specialist who calls on charms to complete tasks. Shrouded in secrets and itchy cloaks, the enchanter is a master of the far-off flaming finger.
The flaming
They're a bit
finger.
more delicate, opting to avoid obvious agony by staying further back from the brawl. Don't think they aren't good at busting heads. They can spin spells to soften the toughest heel troll, or even summon a sidewinding slipper snake. How does the enchanter sound to you?
I think the Guardian is the one for me.
I'm so excited! Oh, the Guardian! May your sword find purchase in whatever vile thing comes your way. I heard that Jerry wanted to go apothecary if someone was rolling a Guardian.
Oh.
If you two know each other, I'll invite him. He's a little guy like me, right inside the desk here.
When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
That sounds great. I can wait. I can't wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
Bye. Oh man. Chat, take note. We need to make sure we speak to Jerry first thing tomorrow. We need to talk to Jerry. Speak with Maggie for more rumors. Got it.
Hello again, suspect.
Hello.
I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Are you really a detective?
I am. Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
DM makes me want to campaign in a day. Isn't it so cute? What are a couple of your best-known cases?
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
Ooh. That was you?
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out. The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
I'm glad someone got to the bottom of it.
I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
How? Really? Where did they all come from?
Static electricity. It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, in-dead air pockets. That's why they hang out under the couch.
Amazing! My hair, you say?
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were, in fact, the culprit.
No getting around you, I see.
I pride myself on that.
What mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Oh. Tell me more.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
Sounds good so far.
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter.
Oh.
He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
If you'd be open to it, I'd love to help.
You would?
Yeah, let's get into it.
I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
Okay. Why not start by giving me whatever clues you have?
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
Let's start with the paper. What makes it interesting?
I have it here, semi-transparent and very thin.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
No, it does not. Let's try cutting it with scissors.
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's try burning a small piece.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Yikes! It's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though. What else should we try with the paper?
Let's dip a corner of it in water.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that! It dissolved! What else should we try with the paper?
Let's taste it.
Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully
bet you
dabs
it's
a corner of
rice
the paper
paper.
against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly
I
starchy.
bet you it's Mitchell.
What else should we try with the paper?
Let's see what other clues we've got.
What should we look at next?
What initial was written on it?
A stylized letter M.
A first initial?
Seems likely. What should we look at next?
Let's have a chat with Dorian.
Hello there, you two.
Hi, Dorian.
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier? About the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle.
A food, you
Strange,
say?
no?
It's Mitchell! Indeed. Thanks for your help, Dorian.
Good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it was from. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles and friendship.
What should we look at next?
I think I know who sent the letter.
I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti. Who do you think it was?
It was Mitchell Lynn
Wait a minute. I think you might just be right.
I am.
The stylized letter M is his signature.
Yep, he's very, very proud of his presence for sure.
The smell Dorian noticed makes sense
The
now.
truffle.
And the paper.
Rice paper.
It's gotta be rice paper.
Yeah!
The smell of truffles came from the gourmand Mitchell Lynn.
Wee.
You did it. You helped me crack the case.
You helped me, Maggie. The least I could do, Maggie.
I'm impressed. Now I'm even more excited for the next time we meet. Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered. Hey, before I go, I was wondering, would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime? As a date, I mean.
Maggie, I would love nothing more.
Maggie lets out a girlish squeal.
Amazing. Oh, yes. Calm down, Maggie. The human could still be a suspect of any sort.
Cute.
See you again soon, compatriot.
Bye, Maggie. Oh, he's so cute. Likes preparations and payoffs and dislikes railroads. Ooh, fair. My husband also dislikes railroads. Is Chance met Mercer? No freaking way. That is great, like, branding. Cute. Likes evidence, facts, sounding up suspects, and privacy boundaries. You got it. Who else? Oh, good stuff, chat, good stuff. We must now find the drawer because we got to ensure that we get, our friend in our game with us. Let me take off our glasses. In the drawer. His name was Giddy? Is that what it was? I bet you it's this stuff.
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen.
How are you liking the game so far? I really like it so far. I really, really like it so far. I really like it so far.
When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with
Mine
an
would
undignified
say, like,
yelp.
cheese dislikes not having cheese. Papa Schmo, you are speaking to a girl who completely understands what you just said. I would consider myself a cheese connoisseur, if you would. Cheese is probably my love language, in fact. I wouldn't lie. I wouldn't lie. It's true. It's true. I wouldn't lie.
Whoa, Nelly!
Hi, Jerry.
Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
Cheese and crackers. Jerry junk drawer? Yeah. Yeah, how cute is that? Junk drawer Jerry. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Cause you know, chat, all a junk drawer is a dad drawer. I named my cat Wensleydale from an encyclopedia of cheeses. Aw, that's so cute! Wensleydale. I think that's really whimsical.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Jerry has some mental health concerns that some players might find a little problematic, specifically hoarding. You cool with that, or you want to skip it?
I am cool with that. Thank you very much, Skylar.
Carry on, then.
Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Fair, Jerry, fair. Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer.
Yeah, it is a trigger
the finest
warning.
Collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon
I thought it was
knickknacks and
really cool,
gewgaws
too.
from parts unknown.
Is that a rusty nail?
Oh, that's the question though, isn't it? Where did this nail come from? What picture frames did it hold? Is that really rust, or is it actually some sort of newfangled orange snack coating?
Gross.
Jerry lifts the nail to his lips, giving it a test lick.
Nope, it's rust.
Oh, Jerry, no.
Tetanusy. So, what do you think?
Sorry, but I'm still not sure I understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story.
Ooh.
This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper. Take me with you, it says, and know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
He is very theatrical, Jerry is. Oh, very romantic.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus, perhaps a missive from an ancient land, perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
Well, that's where that went. I was supposed to file that as a tax write-off last year.
Don't worry, I did. Or I will, once I get around to it. Oh, you mean the other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Like who?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection. In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, when will this junk be gone already? I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it. She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Fair, I suppose. Maybe she's nervous about how cramped it is.
Listen, you, Oh, what's the use? It's true! Nobody visits me but the moths. What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it! I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Maybe it's time to get rid of some of this stuff.
What? You mean throw it away?
Oh no! Recycle a little, turn it into something new.
How do you mean?
If these objects are special, and you haven't been able to use them for repairs... ...
Now I'm scared.
Upcycle them into something that doesn't take up as much space.
Upcycle them? You mean like an art piece?
He is very much Dad from the Iron Giant chat. Is anybody else picking that up? The art curator. Yeah!
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say another visitor besides you and the roaches. But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random?
Haven't seen this one yet?
I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
Well, could you combine objects with similar personalities?
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body.
That's fair, Jerry.
They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities.
Maybe I can help you group them together.
I suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. Here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back. You always said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Yeah.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together.
Yeah, we could scrungle.
Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square.
Hey.
When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom. Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck.
Rudolph sounds like a pretty good thing.
He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable.
He's a doorstop!
Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph? Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually.
Ooh. Oh, you haven't seen the Iron Giant, Craigie? We should watch it.
She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm.
Google it. He
Very
looks
reliable,
just like him.
Just like Rudolph. It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company. Here, I'll glue them together. There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture. We need something to give it body. Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
Wrap it in holiday lights.
The old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one. These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits. Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena. Yeah, I think this is a great fit. We've got the sparkle, we've got the foundation, but it feels a little empty in the middle. It needs direction, a sense of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
How about these little plastic figures?
The little army man? I suppose that could work. The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. Or maybe... a carousel! We only have one or two old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down and reshape them a bit... Yes, I could probably...
Jerry does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the figures into a mold. By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
That looks great.
Wow!
That looks really great! These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty. I have to say, this is very striking.
We did it, chat.
It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose. Great work. Here, let's display this on top of the desk so everyone knows about the great collection inside. Look at that. What a beaut! You know what? I think I'm inspired. Maybe I should try doing this with some of my other pieces. I feel a new era for the collection coming on. Oh, I'm so excited.
Good night, Papa Schmo. I hope you really enjoy your evening. See you later, my friend. I hope your new job is going well. It's going very well, my friend. Thank you very, very much. Talk to you later, friend. Enjoy. Good to see you.
Thanks a lot, friendo.
You're welcome, friendo.
Things are coming up, Jerry.
Yay!
I can't remember.
We did it. Hey, we're growing our empathy. We got 3 more for the day, chat.
Are you thinking of leaving? It isn't anything to be ashamed of. It can be quite stifling in here.
Stay! Unless I can go outside. What is that, chat?
Before you see them, you can feel them. An overwhelming air of cool,
Bobby pin?
of rebellion and edge given form. Leather and metal and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This...
You got a problem, punk?
No, I sure don't. No, but it sounds like you do.
What, me? Nah, I'm just messing with you. The name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
Hi, Bobby.
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon. How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Oh, wait, no.
Crimes.
The Pin Criminal Empire.
Oh. What about the Pin Gang?
It's kind of old-timey, but it does have that kind of Tal Capone feel to it. You know, the famous powdery gangster from Chicago? Talcum Powder, Talc Capone?
Whatever you say.
Anyway, that guy. It's reminiscent, baby. But I'm gonna blow even him right out of the water. I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free!
Hooves bag. Hoover the vacuum.
No, vacuum cleaner. I had a lot of time to think while I was in there. You know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know?
That's fair.
Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
Yeah, I think it would. You got bent up?
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
You really can't buy that kind of self-reflection.
You really can't. I'm more powerful than ever now. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise?
Good question.
After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
Yup. That sounds about right.
Of course it does, because I know what the hell I'm talking about. Tell you what. Let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture.
All
What do you
right.
say?
Hell yeah.
Rad. Welcome to the Pin family, baby.
Pin family.
Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean.
Bathroom.
Catch me if you can, Normie. I'm out.
Bye, Bobby. Oh, she's just right over here. Silly girl. What a goober. Ooh, what do we got? What is that? Soap? So many hangers. Oh yeah, it must be soap. Hide us. Let's talk to Hoover.
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic. No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Woo. Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
What a silly guy! Seemed like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours.
Jesus Christ!
All right, now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention.
His gauntlets are the brushes on the vacuum.
Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoove, though. What's up?
Henry Hoove.
You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? Today was supposed to be my day off.
I'd love to chat.
Sure. What about?
I bet you've been all over the house.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic.
Oh.
Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
Did you say haunted attic?
Yeah? Just a rumor, I'm sure.
You're the one who's the investigator.
That's right. Crime scene investigator.
Crime scene investigator.
I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
Looks big, pretty full. Seems pretty full.
Oh, there's plenty of room in there.
Really? Looks ready to burst.
This whole thing? Nah, it's fine. Let's change the topic.
You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week. But I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
What is the hardest part about your job?
Probably trying to get stuff out from under Koa.
Koa?
Sometimes he can be a bit too easygoing.
Oh.
He just lies there and I've got to work hard to clean up around him. But I love the guy. Can't help but admire his chill. Hey, it's been great talking to you. But I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. Maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink.
Oh, Hoove. I'd love to go someplace with you.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Hi, Kiki. Good to see you, my friend. Hey, let's see. One more before the end of the evening. Oh. I wonder what the exercise weights are gonna be like. Wow, there's so much stuff. Let's do the stuffies. Oh wait, what does our phone say? Oh wait, there was a workspace.
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than a self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Hoo-ha. Baubles, curios, trinkets, gegwas, whatnots, gadgets, bagatelles. Finding solutions. Fair. Henry Hoof likes brews, sports, holding on to stuff, and letting go. Oof, that's fair. Crime, schemes, and capers. I hate capers. Dislikes cops. I mean, fair. Okay. Let's do the stuffies before bed chat. Yeah? Oh, holiday items.
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you. What time of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost? She is adorable, though. And her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it, anyway? Oh, what's up? What do you need?
I just wanted to introduce myself.
And I to you! So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry.
Yeah, I get it.
That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way.
Holiday. Holiday.
Oh, and who are you? Did you in a little rush for the dish dash? Rat race, all that.
I'm AshSlayGG.
Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
Thanks. What have you heard?
Just some tidbits. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then opening, closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning.
How are you feeling about this game? What can you tell me about it? I have played it for a whole 2 hours and 22 minutes so far. It is really cute. It's your typical dating sim. It is a very creative perspective to go about anything as dateable. I really appreciate it. I absolutely am looking forward to playing more of it tomorrow, I think.
That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work?
Sure.
Great. Okay. Bye.
Bye. Oh, that's it for the evening, chat. It's time for bed.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Either.
Yeah, fascinating. But we're not talking about you right now.
Oh.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
Yeah, it's been going okay.
I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian
Did I tell
employee's
Navy he
allegiance
was right?
except you.
We don't need to tell him. He knew. Silly man, he knew. You can
I
count
knew
on
you
me.
were trustworthy. Your private HR record said as much. Anyway, it's not safe to talk.
Was I right about
I will return when the signal is secure.
All right, my friends, that is going to do it for us this evening. I will be live once again tomorrow. I think I'm going to split my time between playing Date Everything again because I really enjoyed that, and I'm going to continue playing Marble Rivals, I think. I will see you all then. I really hope you enjoy your evening Have a very safe Friday. I will see you later, my friends. Ta-ta!